a man sitting in a car passing over the bridge. He was horrified to discover a large hole cut in the bridge surface due to maintenance. He could see straight down into the deep sea below. The bus slowly crossed that. Sam relaxed from his tension. The bus stopped due to congestion, and Sam was scratched by the exposed iron piece. A gust of wind swept across the bridge, causing it to sway slightly. The bridge surface had slowly cracked open from the cut. The crack rapidly spread in all directions. The steel cables could no longer withstand it and snapped directly. The steel reinforcement underneath twisted and deformed under the weight. The bridge immediately began to collapse before their eyes. Sam seized this and quickly pulled his girlfriend to escape, and the crowd also panicked and ran out of their cars. Candace quickly flipped over the guardrail before falling, but she couldn't escape the imminent collapse and fell into the sea. She was then impaled by the sailboat mast directly below. Peter, witnessing the tragic death of his girlfriend, stood still. Sam hurriedly pulled Peter to escape. Meanwhile, Isaac, unaware of the situation, had just stepped out of the restroom and was immediately shocked by the scene in front of him. The bus falls from the bridge. Isaac rolled and stuck himself to the front windshield. Then, in despair, he intimately met the sea. Sam and the others were rushing toward the edge of the bridge, but the collapse of the bridge was faster, directly blocking their way out. They could only risk walking on the steel bars, which swayed violently in the fierce wind. Molly climbed over steadily despite the intense shaking. However, Olivia, in her escape, bumped into a passerby, knocking off her glasses. As she was nearsighted, she stood in place in panic. Hearing Olivia's cry for help, he gave up climbing and supported the frightened Olivia. Sam let her go first on the precarious steel bars. Trembling, Olivia crawled forward, but just as she was about to pass, the bridge swayed again. The steel bars were bent by the pressure, and Olivia fell off. A car from above fell, directly hitting Olivia struggling in the water. Simultaneously, the broken steel cable pulled up an iron pillar from the ground, and the rotating pillar crushed Nathan, who was trying to escape. People could no longer maintain their balance and fell one after another. Dennis struggled and clung to the edge of the steel bars, but just as Dennis was about to climb back up, a rocky outcrop toppled the lorry full of asphalt, and the hot asphalt instantly poured down, covering Dennis. Peter rushed over and leaped, hanging directly on the protruding railing. Sam jumped over the bridge as well, in a single bound, before it collapsed completely. Thinking they were safe, the section of the bridge they were on also began to tilt downward, and a truck followed suit, causing a large number of steel bars to slide down. These rebars impaled Peter instantly. Sam seized this and quickly climbed upward, but the next moment, a steel plate tilted and fell, severing him at the waist.